Nick
Birdie. Now pitching for the Iron Pigs, number 50. Orion.
Take your base, ball 4.
Kirkering.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for the Iron
Ball
Pigs,
4, take your base.
number 59. Michael Rooker. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 31. Luke Weaver. Now pitching for the
Take your base, ball
Iron
4.
Pigs, number 75. Connor Brogdon. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 56. Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubin. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Now it's going to be Evan Carter.
The left fielder, number 32. Evan Carter.
And he deals. Missed with a changeup, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 136.
In the dirt, and now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That is good. The right fielder,
Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia, 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers lead 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, and our pitcher tonight, John Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back here in New York, second inning, set to go. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Josh Young.
There's a strike.
That's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Birdie. That's the third out. Rangers leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Up and in, ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to field.
Beats the second, out there. Adelou. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Carter hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When from 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first with 1 gone. So now it's Corey Seager. Pulls that one foul. Top of the third, no score.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs. And now 2-0. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a base hit up the middle. And a board on the leadoff single. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The first baseman,
Puts a bunt down. Over to Lowe. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save!
No!
John Birdie at the plate. He's over 1.
second baseman,
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. That's it. Saving that one. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one in the air center field. Taveras makes the play, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Young. Cole back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air to left center. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, Taveras.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jonah Heim will hit next. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one missing low. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That's a strike. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Wow, short work to send the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack one away, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one ripped. Home run number 45 of the year. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Jose Trevino, 0 for 1 so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball popped up. Low, moving under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. In the air, left field. Verdugo running hard. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Down the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Yanks up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll reach second with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes outside. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Garcia, the runner at second with one away.
That's ball 3.
That one misses. 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Josh Young, the next to hit. Line drive.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. Rangers leave a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
First base with the pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that clips the inside corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One up, one down.
Third base.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Bounced up the middle. Seager fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Here, the right-hander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fall off foul. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. And that chance handled in there safely. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Brooke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Heim, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Sends it to first, 2 away down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. 1 run across to the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, center field. Soto gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Alex Verdugo. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things that go wrong when you are delivering a pitch that hits the release point, wind up, all those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. The pitch just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounder might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. On the low, it's a double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to reduce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Here it comes. Way high there. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. The line of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. Seager swings, rips one to right. Stanton raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Josh Young. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to third. On to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for Texas. Score remains tied at 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney up and throwing. Scherzer, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to the ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. 1 out and the base is empty for him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tavares going after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
1 ball,
one misses.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 3 and 3.
Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me.
Staying in the game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit hard, that gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's off the plate.
And that just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
LeMahieu. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes. But we ain't directly in the race. Same style, but they look the same.
Back now to pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Heaney.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Spencer Jones. And now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner in the scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to bunt his way on. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a ball. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he earns some points.
And delivers outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball. And roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Judge can't hold up, and that's a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to go. Coleman also getting ready. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Young fires to second for one. Adelor, it's a double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Spencer Jones. He takes over as the new first baseman. Carter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side. It's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Seager at the plate now, and that's inside. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third. Here's the throw.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one smoked out to left. Verdugo makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead in a ninth.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Kahnle.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Volpe throws to first in time, and that's the third out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Onto the bottom of back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a foul ball.
Now playing shortstop, number 4, David Wenzel.
Next pitch is outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees looking to rally. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now, a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is. They go back-to-back. His second home run this series. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to snap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe swings through that one. Down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now, Spencer Jones. And that's in there for strike 1. Yates, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That one blasted deep to right. On its way. And that wins the game. He made a play for that one. And the Yankees get a walk-off win, 6-5.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.